Magnus Hirschfeld, 1868 to 1935, was an Ashkenazi Jew born and raised in Poland. He went on to study philosophy and language before receiving his doctoral degree in 1892, and he began writing for medical journals. After opening a practice in Berlin, Hirschfeld began treating homosexual patients, researching them and publishing many of his findings. He realized that German laws that criminalized homosexuality resulted in depression and hiding, encouraged blackmail from outside parties, and often resulted in imprisonment or suicide. Hirschfeld helped found the Scientific Humanitarian Committee, organizing petitions and seeking acceptance for gay people. But his work was ultimately ineffective as the government ruled consistently in favor of legislation against gay people. Hirschfeld had to abandon his efforts when the Nazi Party took over. Called the Einstein of Sex, and operating from his office, which was called the Institute of Sexual Research, Hirschfeld traveled the world holding public conferences that discussed variations in sexual expression and appetite, ranging from masculine heterosexual males to feminine homosexual males, and he helped to coin the term transvestite. He also helped to campaign for women's rights, to determine their own health care. Among his patients were Einar Wegener, who went on to become Lily Elbe. Described by Hitler as the most dangerous Jew in Germany, Hirschfeld never returned to his country after World War II broke out. His building was burned, and his books and publications were burned and banned, as his former patients were marched off to gas chambers in concentration camps. Hirschfeld died in 1935 in France. Now, over 80 years later, he is still remembered as one of the greatest allies to the LGBT community across history.